What is up, everybody? This is Tmac, Tristan McGrey here, once again to bring you a video. I am going to be reading another poem for you today, this evening. It's late at night. Anywho, yeah, I'm going to be reading a poem. I wrote this poem a few weeks ago, and the reason I wrote this poem is because I was thinking back to a poem that I wrote many years ago that I absolutely loved. I ended up losing that poem when I switched Facebook accounts because I didn't realize that I had poetry in the notes section until I went to find my poetry in the notes section. Anyhow, that song was called Scribbles of Genius. And I thought I could remember the whole poem because it was one of my favorite poems. I write it a lot, write it to myself, write it to other people. I've actually read it on stage. So this poem starts the same way that did, because that's all I was able to remember was the beginning. So once we get towards mentions quantum physics, that's when we're into nowadays thought processes as opposed to thought processes from a decade ago. All right, this is the Dichotomy of Excellence. Words fly through me like a whirlwind of adjectives and similes not yet understood. So I throw them on paper impetuously, hoping the chaotic impromptu style will give way to a typographical fluidity and a quantum understanding. Then it's hastily discarded. I sigh, remembering where I've been and where I come from, what I've done and where I got somewhere I've shunned and been shunned from. The ink, as dark as the thoughts that swirl and agitate or silence and subjugate, the fate is to only know why. So I cry, where do we come from? Where are we going? Where was the divergence that put us on the path we are growing? I don't know, so I'll just hit record until I've casually soared and scored and I've scoured to devour all that has power, and I did it in an hour. It's been since 2012 where the sun used to dance and where hit record first gave me the chance to not grow bored, so I'll just enhance what I've endured at a glance. To better understand myself and what art is. But of course, I must put it in reverse and remember who I am, a man, no plan, just fam and vibe over the hills and ride and exist. In hypocrisy, trying to fuck with Socrates, merocracy with Kant, but I can't. Figure it out while I sit here with doubt and zero clout and scream to all. Our existence in mediocrity is only to offer us the opportunity to strive for excellence. Art is blood. It moves all things in this universe. Physics is art. Chemistry is art. Science is art. Beauty is in the eyes of the observer. Who are you? Where is your art? Where is your excellence?